Hey, how we doing, kiddos?
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
hey. Uh, uh-oh. See here. Boom. Let's see here. Yeah. More. See here. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 kids. We got 9 here, so we got 10 more to go. All right. All right, there we go. 9 more. Um, here. All right. There we go. It's 2:40 now, you guys. So thank you guys for getting here on time. I'm going to let a couple more minutes go by just in case people are having trouble getting on and figuring it out. So, sit tight. You can talk with each other if you want, but I'll give people a couple more minutes to get on. And Gabby, I'm glad we figured out what class you're in with me. So, It's 2:42. I'm going to go ahead and get started. If other people join us later, that's okay. I'm going to take attendance real quick, and then we'll get moving. So I've got, let's see here. Here, okay, so there we go. Is a Dima Demola or a Demola here? A Demola? No. Okay. About Armani, you're here, right? I think I saw that you came on. Is that true? Armani Berry, yeah. And then Javon Blanks, I think I just saw you log in. Yep, there we go. And then Christopher Brown. No. And then we got Carly Fritz right there. Okay. Brandon Garcia right there. Excellent. Christopher Gattaca.
Here.
There we go. Nathan, are you here? Nathan Goodson, I think.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And then Diego. All right. We got is it Imari? EMARI. I don't see that. I don't have one. I think they're all being used for like leaks and whatnot. Yeah, I didn't throw anything on you guys. Thanks. And then so Mari's absent. Christopher Kilpatrick, I think I saw you on here.
Here.
There we go. Okay. And then Hunter right there. All right. Antonio McFarland, you there? Let's see, Antonio. Then I've got Gabby's here. And then Jordan's here. Or I thought, oh yeah, right there. Okay. And then is it Kaylin Shores? Or Keelan? Is it Kaylin or Keelan? Kaylin. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I got it right. Thank you, kiddo. And then Angel.
Here.
There. Excellent. Okay, and then Emily Steele. I think I saw you on here. Right there. Yep. And then Imani Suggs. There. All right. Cool. Alrighty, so that works. Oh, someone's trying. Oh, Brandon Garcia must have gotten knocked out. There we go. So got that. And we are good to go. So for those who don't know me, I'm Mr. Doss. This is my 7th year at Wesleyan. I've taught for 9 years. My first 2 years were at Lyndhurst, and then my last 7 have been at Wesleyan. And then my first 5 years at Wesleyan, I taught science, 7th grade science. And then I last year switched over and I became the STEM teacher. And so I taught a robotics class and I taught a design and modeling class. And then this year is the first year, you guys are part of the first class ever to be a part of this Exploring Innovations class that all 6th graders have to take. And that's because STEM stuff is taking over, like all the engineering stuff. I don't know if you guys know what STEM stands for, but it stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. And really that's where, with all the technological advancements and everything like that, that's where all the jobs are going, the world's kind of going and following. And so it's important that you guys kind of get exposed to that at an even younger age. And so I'm biased, but I think this is the coolest stuff to both teach and be a part of, because it's not like your typical class. Okay, I'm sure you guys, when you think of your classes, think of your classes as you come, you take notes, you read, you write, you fill out answers on a worksheet or things like that. And this class is 90% projects. You guys are going to be doing projects. You're going to be building things. You're going to be doing, you're going to be writing code. There's a unit where you guys get to create your own video game. You write the code for it and make a video game. You guys will, if we get back in person, you'll learn how to remove a clogged blood clot from an artery. And you'll have to make a contraption that can take that out. You guys will learn, you'll do a project what were some other ones what are some other things we have planned? I mean, it's all like hands-on building, drawing, designing, things like that. So if you're a kid who it's sometimes tough to sit still because it's like, oh my gosh, I want to do something, this is the class for you, because that is exactly what it is. And so if you are a person who likes Legos, puzzles, any of those video games like Roblox and Minecraft, stuff like that, you guys will like this class a lot. So, so that's a little bit about the class. I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of information about me, and also kind of teach you how to navigate Canvas, since that'll be kind of what we're doing everything through, since we're all on computers. And so you clearly know a little bit how to navigate Canvas because you guys all got in on this Zoom meeting, and in order to do that, you guys had to get on Canvas and click on the Zoom icon. And so I'm going to share my screen and kind of walk through how to navigate our Canvas page. And then after that, we're just going to do a bunch of kind of getting to know you activities. So I'm going to, see here, share my screen, or not yet. Let's see here. Pull up first your homepage. Then go here, and then share screen. Where's my share screen option? There we go. Okay. So, boom, boom. So, can everyone see the screen with on Canvas that you guys had pulled up on Canvas?
Yes.
We all good there? Okay. So, there we go. I'm going to kind of walk us through this. This page, it's both to let you know there are things like anything that's on the wall or stuff like that. Okay, that's stuff you can get information on me about, and then, or about me on, and then the stuff on the blown up computer screen, that's stuff that you're going to need to use for class. And so Nathan, don't pop that balloon. All right, but anyways, but almost everything on here you can click on and it will send you somewhere, even the stuff about me. So here's a picture of my family. That's me. I'm holding our crazy dog named Luna, my son, my daughter, and my wife. And you can actually click on that picture and it will send you to a link that my wife and I adopted our son last year, and the news did a story on our son, And so that's what that, if you click on the picture, it sends you that because that gives you a little bit of information about my family that you might want to know. Then these teams, the posters on the back, those are my favorite athletic teams. And so there's a poster for the Pacers, the Colts, and then IU, because I love IU basketball. And you can click on any of those and get highlights for those teams. I've got over here a plant because I love landscaping and gardening and things like that. If you click on that, that sends you to a video on how to landscape. The basketball is my favorite sport. If you click on that, it gives you a highlight of a buzzer beater that IU had a couple years back. And guys, hey, quit spamming the chat, everybody, whoever's doing that. So let's calm down on the chats. Then I've got R2D2 here, and that is because I'm a Star Wars geek. If you click on that, that'll give you a Mandalorian trailer. John Carroll University, that's the college I went to. Click on that, that'll send you to their website. Then I have the dog here. That's the type of breed that my dog is. She's an Australian cattle dog. If you click on that, it gives you information about that breed. It's a video telling you what those dogs are like. I have a North Central picture over here because I went to North Central. I graduated from North Central in 2008. And then everything else has to do with our actual class. And so like that stuff in your own time, if you're interested and you want to see what happens when you click on those things, by all means do that. But the computer stuff is the stuff that you're going to be needing to click on whenever we have this class, because there are certain things you need to, like the daily news. Every day, come in, click on the daily news. And what that will do, it will send you to a page that says what the agenda is, what we're going to do. It tells you the learning objective. It tells you the date. It tells you kind of a brief summary of what we're going to do. And then it tells you if there's any homework that you're going to get assigned and any homework that might be due that day. And so you'll click on that every day. And then if you click on the Skyward link, that sends you to Skyward if you want to check your grades. You can click on every day, you'll click on the DET. DET stands for Daily Engineering Tasks. And that's kind of, it's like your do now or your bell ringer or your bell work. If you guys are familiar, maybe you guys had morning work in elementary school, kind of that. It's like the first thing you do at the start of each class. And so depending on what day it is, you click on that and it'll send you to they're typically like 2 or 3 questions that you do. And then we go over them to make sure everyone understands why they got them right or why they got them wrong. So with that, the reason I have 5 days, because there are clearly more than 5 days a year, school year. It's set up because basically we're on like a 2-week rotation for this class and all your classes, because since you only see these classes every other day, not every day, but every other day, every 2 weeks you see each class 5 times, and then you start the rotation over. Because like for you guys, next week you'll have me Tuesday, Thursday, and the week after that you'll have me Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so that's 5 classes in 2 weeks. And so you'll have it set up like that. And you'll click on that and get those to those quizzes. And then let's see here. I've got this make code that sends you like I said, one of the projects you'll do this year is make a video game, and you'll learn how to write the code to make your video game have different features. So we'll send you to that. And then let's see here, what else? Google Drive, click on that, that'll send you to Google Drive. Tinkercad is a program we might use at a later time. Zoom sends you to our meeting each day. Typing.com is if you want to get better at typing and faster at typing, they have like a code unit that you can learn how to code faster, which is helpful. YouTube, that will send you to my YouTube channel. So if you were ever absent, you go to my YouTube channel by clicking that. And all of these lessons are recorded. And so if you missed a day, you can watch the recording and figure out what it is you missed. And then if you click on this book here, it'll send you to a book that we're going to read a couple chapters this year. We're not going to read all 13 chapters, but we'll read a few, about one per month. That it's a leadership book because engineers are leaders, and so you need to learn some leader qualities. And then if you can't find your agenda book in your Google Drive, if you need to make another copy, if you click on that folder right here, it'll send you to to make a new digital agenda book. So there's that. And that's about it as far as figuring out the homepage. So but anyway, so that's that. I do want to, though, like I said, majority of today, we're going to spend this time getting to know each other, because since this is a project-based class, we're going to be working and collaborating with each other almost all the time. Okay. And so, and it's really hard. It's even more challenging to get to know each other when you guys are all at different places and you can't see each other in person. And so it's all on the computer. And so I want to make sure we get to a point where we're all comfortable with working with whoever. And so with that, we're going to go to our next activity. And so I want to, as part of getting to know you, I want everybody to think of what 3 things got them through this quarantine in the sense of it kept you sane. Okay. And so what I mean by that is, don't say like food. As soon as I don't want you to say food, because that kept you alive physically. I want you tell me what kept you sane from going crazy. Like what were those 3 things? For example, my 3 things were yard work, because I like to do landscaping. I got out of the house and got outdoors. Woodwork, carpentry stuff, because I like to build stuff. It's therapeutic. And then 3 was my kiddos, because I got to hang out more with them and than I normally would, and I enjoyed spending time with them. So try and think of 3 things, because everyone's going to share this. So I'll give you a little bit of time to think of that. Do I have any volunteers who are willing to go first? Christopher, was that a hand?
Yeah, I'll go first. Or are you talking about a different one?
Oh, sorry. Christopher Gattaca is the one I saw the hand for.
Oh.
Sorry about that. But I'll let you, are you willing to go second?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so Christopher?
I play outside, I watch TV, and I draw.
Very cool. Okay. Was there a favorite TV show that you had over quarantine, or?
Yes, Teen Titans Go.
What was it called? What Christopher, what'd you say it was called?
Nothing.
No, okay. All right, fair enough. All right, now Christopher Kilpatrick.
The 3 things that kept me sane was me drawing, on my Xbox and practicing my skateboarding.
Okay. Very cool. So you're a skateboarder. Very cool. The how about what's your game of choice on the Xbox?
It's neither between Fortnite, Minecraft, or Call of Duty Warzone.
Okay. I'm no good at Call of Duty Warzone. I tried that out and I was doo at it, so I stopped playing it. And then I like Fortnite, but this season is garbage. I hate the water level. Or water level.
I like the
Going
Alchemist.
down though, so it's good now.
Yeah, it's gotten better.
That's
Yeah.
getting away.
I think they realized people didn't like it. But cool. All righty. Jordan, you want to go next?
So what's been keeping me safe is Xbox and Fortnite because I can talk to other people
Good. Yep.
so I can see people.
hmm
And then probably playing sports because it gives me fresh air.
Good. What sports do you play outside?
Football, baseball, and basketball.
Oh, wow. Good for you, man. Good for you. Now, how about any other volunteers to go next, or do I have to start picking on people? Okay, Nathan.
The three things that kept me alive was my PS4, playing with my dog, and going to sleep.
Good. All right. So, what kind of dog do you have?
I have a golden retriever.
Oh, that's an awesome dog. One of the smarter breeds too. And then what's your game of choice? You said PS4. So what's your game for PS4?
It's either Uncharted 4 or The Last of Us.
Oh, The Last of Us is very depressing. It's very depressing. I've never played it, but my one friend always highly recommends it. But he says it's like oddly a tearjerker, and he's like, I don't get how a video game can like make somebody sad. But he's like, it makes the player sad.
Some of it is like kind of sad, but
Yeah.
mostly it's fun.
Okay. Cool. Oh, German Rottweiler. That's very cool too, Jordan. That's a cool dog too. All right. So, Brandon, did I see a hand go up for you?
Yeah.
All righty. Give me your three things.
Three things that kept me safe was my PS4, playing football, and seeing that my cat was safe, I guess.
Good. Okay, good. So what PS4 game do you play?
Rainbow Six Siege.
What's it called?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, I had a kid last period tell me that's their game. Is it like a first person shooter game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. It's not too violent though, is it? It's not like gory and
No, it's just shooting.
Okay. All right, anybody else? Javon, is that a hand?
You want me to go?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. Three things that kept me safe was my laziness, me watching anime until I pass out, and
Okay.
Me playing video games.
Very cool. Okay, so is there a particular anime series that you like to watch?
I got you. It was Hunter x Hunter. That's one of my favorite animes. I'm on season 2 right now.
Okay, very cool. I, as a kid, never got into anime, and I didn't think it would last. And then, like, I think it's so cool now because like it's like a super popular thing. I feel like, and it's kind of been cool to see that kind of grow.
By the way, hi Nathan.
And then let's see here. Any other volunteers before I start calling people? Oh, volunteers. Oh, okay. Hunter, and then Emily.
Things that have kept me sane is TV, music, and my cat.
All right. So, what kind of music you listen to?
I don't know. I really like all types of music.
I'm the same way. Like, I couldn't pinpoint one. Like, I have some favorite bands, but like, I really could listen to any music and enjoy it.
I actually don't know what type of cat my cat is because he's feral.
What was that? Oh, you have a feral cat? Oh, cool. All right. Emily?
Three things that kept me alive are SpongeBob, my stuffed animals, and listening to my Spotify.
Oh, good. So what's your most trending music on Spotify?
Whatever Spotify is on my playlist.
Yeah, very cool. All right, Kaylin, you want to go? You there? Did we lose you, Kaylin? Uh-oh.
Well, I like to play on my Xbox and to watch anime.
Okay. Do you watch what Javon said he watched?
No, I don't think I saw that one yet.
Okay.
Really good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you guys should recommend shows to each other. Cool. All righty. Let's see here. Any other volunteers? Emily. Or wait. Oh, Emily, you went. I just saw your name and saw the hand up, but all right. Carly, how about you, kiddo?
Three things that kept me alive were Ginger, my tablet, and anime.
Like Ginger, like the spice, or is Ginger a cat or a pet?
Singer.
Oh, it's a singer? Ginger is a singer? I don't think I've heard Ginger. You'll have to send me like a link to a song of Ginger's or something like that, because I don't think I've ever heard of Ginger in my life. But cool. And then there we go, Diego.
Video games and anime.
Okay. Now, had you heard of the anime?
Huh?
Had you heard of the anime series that Javon said was his favorite?
Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, I watched it before.
You watched that too? Okay, cool.
Assassination Classroom.
So, do you guys who watch anime, do you guys also draw anime? Like, do you guys like to draw that? Or
Sometimes I draw anime.
I have anime drawings right now.
oh,
I draw anime, but I don't watch anime.
okay,
Anybody
very cool.
watch Assassination Classroom?
I'm watching it right now.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
so good.
Well, right. Don't say that, because just be like, oh, I'm gonna watch it after this class, because right now I'm totally paying 100% attention to everything everyone's saying.
Oh, no.
But Chris. Give me your three things. Oh, do you mind if I say that out loud?
Who are you talking to?
Well, Chris sent me his three things, but
Oh,
it's just because it won't let you talk. So, okay. So Chris said playing the game, going outside, and that's it. So what game do you play? And is it on PS4 or Xbox or Switch or PC, I guess? There are lots of platforms. All right. But okay. Call of Duty. Okay. All right. Cool. And then what we got left? We got and I apologize. Correct me if I mispronounce your name, kiddo. Is it Adedamola or how do I pronounce your name, kiddo? I want to make sure I get it right.
Dita Muller.
Adita Moeller.
Yes.
Okay. And if I don't hesitate to be like, hey, Mr. Doss, you said my name wrong if I say it wrong in the future, okay? Because you deserve to be called the right name. All righty? I'll try my best to remember it though, okay?
Okay.
But what were your three things, bud?
Huh?
What were your three things that kind of have kept you sane during all of this?
Watching YouTube,
Okay.
playing on computer, and watching TV. Basically, technology.
Technology. Well, I think this is the perfect class for you. Then but so on YouTube, is there a specific channel, or you just kind of you'll click on a video and then you'll watch all the recommended videos and all that stuff?
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, and then as far as watching TV, is there any TV show that's like your all-time favorite?
I watch Netflix, Avatar.
Avatar. I had a kid, I think 2 or 3 periods ago that I didn't know Avatar was a series. I thought I've seen the movie Avatar, but he was telling me that it was a whole series. They had a whole series, so that's pretty cool. And he said that there was like a character who, like the voice actor died, and then they had to like find a new voice actor, and that character in the show like wasn't on there anymore for a while. Do you know that?
Sounds familiar, but I don't
Yeah, I don't know. But cool. All right. Well, thank you, bud. Now everyone's like popping on and off, so now I can't. Let's see here. Armani, how about yourself? Give me your three things, bud. Are you there? Armani, I see you.
He wants you to talk.
Armani, you there? I see you contributing to good anime shows, but say something out loud as far as the three things that kept you sane. Maybe he stepped away. But how about Imani? Imani, are you there? Hi. You're kind of cutting in and out. Do you want to send it in a chat to everybody? Yeah, because I couldn't hear you at all, Amani. Nope. Okay. Armani, you there now? Okay. So Amani said sleeping, watching TV, and playing games. So, Amani, message me the best TV show that you watched. Uh-oh. I am. But okay, and while Amani is typing that up, oh, that's a good show. I've watched some episodes of that with my son on Netflix. That's a good show. Except every time they say Alexa, all of my Alexas go off with that show. So it's kind of funny. And I apologize if I just triggered any of your Amazon things to go off, since I just said Alexa. Anyways, I'm gonna have us transition. We can go ahead and switch over to our game activity.
Hey, Alexa.
Oh, don't say it. All right. I am gonna go ahead and switch us over to a game. So this game that we're gonna play is gonna kind of show me some of your problem-solving skills here, because the way it works is has anyone, well, I guess I should ask first, has anyone played the game Codenames?
No.
No one's played the game Codenames. Okay. It's a fairly new game, so you might not have played it yet. It's only been around for a couple of years, but it's so basically the way it works is there are 25 words on a board, and in fact, I'm going to share you, let's see here. I'm going to share my screen again so you can kind of see it on the computer screen. So can everyone now see that right here, what I just shared? Okay, so there are 25 words. There's a blue team and a red team. And so, and each team has one person whose role is spy master. And so what that means, if you're the spy master, you get to see what words are your team's words and what words are the other team's words, and what the death word is. And your job as the spy master, you can only give one word clues, meaning your clue can only be one word. Now, that one word clue can apply to multiple words if you want it to be, you just have to clarify that. Okay? So, for example, if I was, let's see here, let's say I was on the blue team and I was the spy master, I might say, space 2. And what I mean by that is space is my one word clue, and it applies to 2 words. And then my teammates have to guess what 2 words I'm talking about. So like, because all they see is that screen. Okay, my spy masters are the only ones who get to see what words are theirs and what words are the other teams. Okay, and so my teammates, I would want them, if I said space 2, I hope that they'd guess alien, because that is from space, and satellite, because satellites are in space. Okay, what I don't want for them to guess is the word fire, because that's the worst thing that can happen, because that's the death word. And if they guess the death word, the game's over and the other team wins. Now, if they guess one of the black words, that's fine. Your turn's just over, and the other team gets to give a guess. And then if you click, but if you could guess the other team's word, and your turn's over, and they have one less word they have to guess because you already revealed their word. Okay, so like let's say you accidentally, someone on the blue team guessed head. Well, that's a red team's word, and so they have one less word they have to figure out, and it's their turn. Okay, so we'll do kind of a practice run. But are there any 2 people who are willing to be the spy masters, who are the ones having to give the clues?
Me.
So I've got, let's see here. I've got
Me.
3,
Me.
I got 4 hands here.
Me.
So, I'm going to, let's see here. How many hands do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, all right, 4 hands. Okay, or 5 hands. Okay, so, Angel, I'm going to send you a number between 1 and 10 so that and I'm going to send it in a private message so they can't see. And then whoever guesses that number or is closest to that number, the 2 closest people get to be spy master. Okay.
Okay.
Is it one between 10?
1 to 10. Yes. Yeah. So let's hear. So Angel, here's the number. Did you get it? Don't say it, but did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, now, Jordan, give me a number. Oh, you're muted. Here.
6.
6. Okay. Diego, number.
7.
7. Okay. Christopher.
Which one?
Kilpatrick, because I think you're the only one who's said they
5.
5. Okay. Javon, did you say you wanted to possibly be?
I'm already out unless it's directly 6.
So Javon, what number do you want to guess?
He said 6.
Wait, so Jordan, what was your number? I thought you said 6.
I did.
Okay, so Javon, you got to choose a different number.
Oh. I mean, I'll go 4 if he wants to choose 6.
Well, you guys, Javon, are you dead set on 6?
What?
Or Javon, are you willing to choose a different number?
I said 8.
Who said 8? Javon, you?
Yes.
All right. Well, the number was what, Angel?
The number was 8.
Okay, so Javon, and then the next closest was,
Christopher, because he chose 7.
No, I chose 7.
or
I
Diego
chose
chose
5.
because Christopher said 5.
Oh.
Yeah. So Diego, you are the other spy master. Okay. So I am going to switch around. I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
But how can we tell which team we're on?
I'm going to tell you guys teams after I tell the spy masters what their words are.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Spy Masters, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. There we go. And then I'm gonna private message. Yvonne, since you got the number right on with your guess, do you want to be the blue team or the red team? Blue team has one more word, but they get to go first.
Red. I want to be red.
You want to be red? Okay. So then, Diego, you are blue, and Diego, I'm going to send you your words. So.
Bye bye, Rose. I'm not leaving. I'm still over here.
My class isn't done.
All right.
Class
This
is already-
class is it goes technically till 4. Because it goes to 3:40 and then 20 minutes of office hours, but we can just spend that time playing games because office hours are for when you have to like do your classwork and you can ask questions. But so all right, so Diego, I'm sending the words to you right now.
Somebody's mic isn't muted.
I don't know. What we got? Okay, and remember, Diego, the death word you don't want people to guess. So I messaged you the death word so you know what word to try and avoid. Okay? Did you get all those words?
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, you can't say them out loud. So I'm going to switch now over to Javon. Okay, so Javon, here are your words. Here.
Oh, the mic is
It ain't mine.
All right. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right, cool. All right. So okay. And Javon, I also sent you the death word. So that's one word you don't want people to guess because that's ends the game. Okay, now I'm sharing my screen again so everyone can see. Okay, and so my teams. Let's see here. Let's divide these teams up. So here we go. do this. Okay, so my teams are going to be this. Gabby, do you have a question? Oh, all right. So, the blue team is going to be Nathan, Christopher Gattaca, Angel, Brandon, Jordan, and then Diego. So how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got how many participants? 15. So then I'll give you, and then it'll be Christopher. Okay? And that's Christopher Kilpatrick. So then Javon's team is going to be Carly, Gabby, Emily, Armani, Kaylin, Imani, and you're gonna have to help me again. Dita Molar.
No.
Or did I mess that up again?
Oh.
Is it Adita Molar?
Yeah.
Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, I'm getting there. All right. So Adita Molar is going to be on Javon's team as well. Okay. So, we're going to let the. Wait, did I say Javon's team is?
Yeah, you said Javon goes first, and you
But
said
did I say he was the red team though?
Yeah, you said he was a red team. He
All
said
right.
he was.
Yeah, and so blue team is Diego's team.
I
So
see.
Diego's team goes first because they have one more word. All right. So Diego,
Mhm.
do you have your clue?
Then
So remember, you get one. Your clue can only be one word, but you can say it if you want it to go for multiple words. You can also just have it go for one word if you want.
So how can I just say it? Like, how can I say it?
So like, let's say for example, your word is nurse. You might say medicine 1, but maybe you want to have it go for 2 words because you have nurse and needle, and so you say medical 2 because your clue is medical and that's only one word. But when you say the number after it, that's how many words that clue is for.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So
You starting the game?
to something that moves.
So you technically couldn't say something that moves because that's multiple words. So let's say your clue is moves,
Oh, okay.
and then you said two.
Yeah.
Okay. So anybody on Diego's team, you guys can start suggesting words, but then you guys have to agree before I submit those words. And Diego, if they say the wrong word or if they say the right word, you can't react. You can't be like, oh no, or yes, yes, yes. You have to like try as best you can to like act like you don't even know what
Robot.
it is. So anyone on Diego's team want to
Robot
throw out
and
some suggestions on words? He
no.
said moves to. So
Robot
Christopher, you
and-
think you have an idea?
Yeah.
Wait, so who is all on Diego's team?
It's Chris, and then I believe you. I said Brandon, Angel,
Okay.
Christopher
Okay.
Gattaca, and Nathan, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And actually, and Chris, I think you kind of like got kicked out right when I was giving teams. And so, Chris, I'll let you be on Diego's team too.
Me?
Chris, just Chris with no last name on the Zoom meeting. So all of our Chris's are on Diego's team. And then Andrew is not allowed to help his brother. There's no using of older siblings.
What about parents?
I can't tell parents what to do.
True.
Cool.
So Diego, you said moves too, and then Chris Kilpatrick, you said you thought you might know what it is, or at least one of them is.
I have a guess. I got a guess.
Kid and giant.
You said what?
Kid
Kid
and what?
and giant.
No, kid and
Wait,
unicorn.
what?
You
Kid
said
and unicorn.
kid and
Kid and unicorn.
unicorn.
Yeah, they're both mine.
All right, and that's what you suggested too, Jordan.
Yeah.
And Chris Kilpatrick, you changed you think it's kid and unicorn.
Yes.
Okay.
Kid.
And is there anybody else wants to throw a suggestion or disagrees, or because if no one disagrees, then I'm gonna choose those two.
No.
Anything? No? Okay. So Jordan and Christopher, since you guys suggested those, which one do you want me to pick first? Because if you have only one of them right, but you guess your first one is wrong, you don't get to check to see if your second one was right.
Kid goes first.
So you're most confident with kid?
Yeah, kid.
Okay, let's see here. All right, you got one of them. All right. So what's your next bet? So you said unicorn?
Yeah, we said unicorn.
Okay. Oh, that was nobody's word, but it wasn't the death word, so you didn't lose.
Are we allowed to know what it was?
I can't know, but you can, next round, you can try and possibly guess another word that you thought went with move. But he's going to also give you a different clue for other words.
Okay.
Okay. So Javon, so do you have a clue ready?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your clue? Remember, it can only be one word.
Space.
Base, okay? And then how many words? Or is that a clue for just one word?
For one word.
One word? Okay. So base for one word. Does anybody on Javon's team think they know what word he's trying to go for with base?
I do, but I'm not on his team, so I'm on mute.
Is anybody on his team that has a suggestion?
Who says they think they have a guess?
And by the way, I said space.
Oh, you said space. Oh, my bad. It's space for one. And he is okay.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, I see two things.
How
Anyone-
many was it for space?
Is anybody willing to guess for Javon's team?
I'm so confused. Why doesn't anybody know this one?
Read all the words, and then you guys will see.
Look at the words you have to choose from. What do you think? What word do you think matches with space?
Did you say one or two, Javon?
He said one.
Oh, okay.
I think I know, but I'm not gonna say.
Oh yeah, you're not on that team, so. Anybody?
I guess they don't want to play.
Oh my gosh, people!
Nathan, aren't you on this team?
Armani, do you think you know what word goes with space? Or Carly? Oh, Gabby, you think so?
What did you say?
I think
What do you think? What word do you think? You think it's what? You think Saturn? Okay. What do you think, Armani?
What did you say?
His clue was space.
Why does Nathan have a balloon?
Wait a second.
He has a balloon.
Who clicked on a word?
That wasn't me. I didn't click on anything.
We can't click the word.
Did I click the word?
Yeah, you clicked it.
I did?
Yeah, you did. He should give us a point.
Oh my God.
Is anybody else even on this
Or
stuff?
well, I guess that was her guess. And then that was blue team's though. That was blue team's word.
Does that mean that we still get the point?
You get the point, and then it's your turn now again.
Oh.
Great.
So, all right. So, did I click on it? I don't.
Yeah, you did. We
click on
can't click on it when you're
I
sharing.
know. I have no idea. I have no recollection. Maybe when did I click it when she said it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm losing my mind. It's what happens when it's 3:45 and you've sat in front of a computer all day. Oh my gosh. All right. So it's back to Blue's turn. So Diego, do you have another clue? All right. What's your clue?
Big one.
Big one.
Giant.
Okay. Is that
I agree with Giant.
everyone agrees with Giant? Okay.
Giant.
Anyone vote against Giant and they don't want me to click on that?
Yeah, who does?
All right. Giant. Where is Giant?
No, I
That's
agree.
the bottom.
Here?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Giant.
All righty. Good work.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay. So red team, got a little bit of catching up to do now. So
All right.
Oh.
you can also, Javon, if you want to give the same clue as you did last time, because the other option is already eliminated now since it was already picked.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean, is that what you want to do, or do you want to do something different?
Doing something different.
Okay. Your teammates can just remember that you said space and it wasn't Saturn. So if they think anything else, they can also guess that in addition to the other words they're guessing for your next clue. So,
All right. So my clue is breath.
is what?
Let me type it in the chat.
Yeah, that's fine. So chat here. Breath.
So
Okay.
Oh, I know you. I know
Wait,
you.
are we allowed to say what
In how many words?
One word.
One word?
are
Okay.
we allowed to like say what we think it is?
Yes, and then I'll wait to make sure people are in agreement before I click on it this time. So
Okay.
what do you
I think-
think it is?
I think it's mint.
Mint?
Breath.
Okay. And then does anyone have something they disagree? They think something else?
Nope.
Okay. So we all cool if I click on mint?
I'm in my last class.
Mint. There we go. Okay. And then does anyone want to guess what they think the one for space was? Since it wasn't Saturn.
Me.
Gabby?
Oh.
Telescope.
You're on the other team, right, Christopher? So Gabby, what do you think it is?
Telescope.
Telescope. Okay, good job. So
Hey. Good job, Gabby.
we're gonna end Red's turn, and then unless you guys are brave and you want to guess a word without any clues being given, because Javon can't give any more clues.
Hard bet.
Does anyone want to just guess a random word? Because it could be the death word and you lose automatically, or it could be a blue word and you help them out even more. Or do you just want to go and give the turn to blue?
You guys want to risk it?
I'll win.
I don't care.
I'm waiting for you guys to say, let's risk it.
Javon's a risk taker here.
Okay, do it.
All right, so
Oh.
Abby, do you want to guess a word?
Me?
Yeah, you said okay, let's risk it. And Javon can't
I'm
guess 'cause he
okay
knows
with
the
taking
word.
a risk, but not.
You don't want to take a risk?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. If no one's brave enough to say a random word, I'm gonna in 3 seconds I'm gonna change the turn to blue. So 3,
Might say something random.
2.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, what do you think?
Marble.
Oh, lucky guess. Oh man, do you want to try to keep the luck going?
Tied.
No, you guys are good.
Here.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
All right.
That
So
was
Red is now ahead because they only have 5 words left.
Noise, Gabby. Noise.
All right. So Blue, it's now your turn.
Long one.
Long 1.
What?
Oh.
Is it
Oh, it's tube. It's tube.
What?
two?
A tube is long.
Oh.
Is that what you guys want?
He's looking like it's something like the red cheese word.
I'm not giving anything.
Yeah, let's go with tube.
Tube, okay. So,
I
we all good there? We agree?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
All righty. Now, do you guys want to risk it?
Yes.
You want to guess a random word?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Do it. I
No
will do it.
risk it, no biscuit. That's what they say. Diego, you cannot.
Okay, we are going to go with. No.
Oh my God, what is that?
Okay, we are going to go with needle.
Wait, what?
Needle.
You said what?
Needle.
Needle?
Needle.
Needle? Is that your
Yeah.
final answer?
Yeah.
Christopher, I swear, if you lose to this.
Thank
That
you.
was a red word.
Thank you very
We
much.
still gonna get the next one.
No.
Fans.
All right. So, Red team, Javon, you get to give a clue.
All right, bet. The clue is place. And there
And how
are
many?
You said place.
2?
Yep.
Okay.
Place. Oh, I know what they are. I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, absolutely. Who on Javon's team thinks they know 2 places?
Come on, team. Team Red, come on, let's go. Gabby?
Carly, do you
Did you say
know?
the clue yet?
Or Gabby? Yeah, he said place.
What do you
Two
say?
words. He said place, 2 words.
Place.
Yeah. Gabby's going all the way sync mode.
Anybody?
Everybody's taking so much time. I already know what the 2 words are.
The
You're the
Africa.
Pie Master.
I forgot about the words.
All right.
What do you guys think?
What was that, Gabby?
I said, what do you guys think?
Red team, what do you guys think?
Red team's pretty nervous, I think. Red team doesn't like to take, like they get nervous and they don't want to say a word that might be wrong. But I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds.
Come on,
10,
Gabby.
9,
Wait,
8,
who-
7,
What?
6, 5,
is anybody
3,
Gabby.
Africa?
1,
Okay, she said
0.
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's
You
go.
You have another 10 seconds to choose otherwise I'm going to end your turn.
1.
A random?
Well, no, there's another word for place, he said.
Oh,
Because he said it was
Mexico,
for 2
right?
words.
Wouldn't it be
He said
Mexico?
Mexico? Okay.
Yes, right.
All right.
Let's go.
Gotta get a
Now, do you
word.
want to take a risk?
Please take a risk and say the word.
And this is random.
This is random. There's no clue for
Mate.
any of these.
Yeah.
Or do you want to sit tight because you have a 3-word lead?
I'm just watching Gabby be a boss at this.
Any risk takers? And 5, 4,
Say no.
3. Okay, no. 2, 1. All right. Ending. What'd you say, Gabby?
Dice.
What?
Dice? Is that you want to
Yeah.
guess that? What was that? You said dice?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
That was a blue word.
At least we still got less words than you.
All right.
Dab.
So blue's turn. Blue, you gotta do a little catch up. So
Dun, dun, boy.
Do a hint with 2 words.
Arrow, run. Arrow, run.
arrow.
1.
One.
Oh, 1.
Bow. Bow and arrow. Bow and
Okay.
arrow.
Oh, yeah.
You
It
guys
has
good with that?
Bow?
Yep, it has to be bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, do you guys want to take a risk?
Yes, I want to take a risk. No,
Alright.
no, I don't. I got red last time, so never mind.
You're still behind.
Hey, we still got this.
I'll
Alright,
take a
so if no one says a word, I'm gonna change.
He said he'll take a risk.
Who? Who said they'll take a risk?
Me.
In 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. So no one's risking. All right, we're gonna end Blue's turn. Red
Oh, red
team.
team.
Okay, red team.
All right. Wait.
Could they end it? Could they end the game on this?
Oh, I can say. So
Only a one-word
What?
clue, but you can say it goes to 2 words if you want.
Oh.
I mean, you did that already because you said place and then you said 2. So, like, you can do that. You can think of a one-word clue for.
Well, here we go. All right. The word. Bye.
Buy, like buy something or like buy.
Like, yes, like
Oh, I know what it is.
buy, like B-U-Y or buy B-Y-E.
Yeah, which one?
Look in the chat. Look in the chat.
It just says bye.
B-U-Y.
That's
B-U-Y.
why I mean.
Spelled B-U-Y.
B-U-Y.
It has to be up.
Yep, I know what it is.
I don't know. What do you mean,
You can't give any clues there now, Javon. Is that what?
I did the Kermit voice. That's all I did. What do you mean,
You
Bam?
can't. You have to have like a stoic face, like you can't even react. So, is that your final answer, Gabby, for bye?
Sure.
All right.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh,
Now,
darn.
are you willing to take a risk to win the game?
Somebody else take the risk. Can somebody else take the risk this time?
Yeah.
Or do you guys just want to pass the turn because you know Blue has 3 words they have to figure out? So if
We
you
wanna
are,
take
we'll come back to you and then you'll just have to do 1 clue for 1 word. What's your strategy?
Gabby, you want to take the risk?
But what if Blue gets all 3 of their words and then they win the game?
Okay,
Yeah,
we
let's
might
do it.
take
Yeah.
that risk.
In
Get the turn.
3,
Uh,
2.
Got 1 word, Gabby. Come on.
Block.
Block.
Oh! Oh, no.
Yeah. Wait, what happened?
That was,
You
you guessed
picked
the death word, which
Yeah.
that automatically ends the game.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
him. We won.
If
All
y'all
right.
saw my face, Gabby said block after the and then stop.
All right. Did you guys like this game? Would this be one you play at sometime later?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
different people be spy masters. So this gets an upvote for you guys. Okay, cool. And like I said, it's not a biggie if you win or lose because it's total like that was like just total unlucky for Gabby. She had a 1 in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was a 1 in 10 chance that you would have gotten the death word, and you got it.
Gabby, you were so close to winning.
All right, but hey,
You guys only have
It
one
is-
more word.
We
It is-
won.
it is 4 o'clock on the
Good for
dot.
you, Diego. Good for you.
If you guys want to get going, this class is over, and so we'll let you guys get to your weekend. But I'm really excited, you guys, for this year. I'm
Okay,
really
bye.
excited for this class. You guys seem like a bunch of really cool kids.
Leaving.
I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Bye
like
bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye. GJ. GJ. I like this class.
It'll be fun.
This was fun.